If you are rich, then you definitely can use this every day. Literally regret this. I am just losing my calm now. You can pass this product. A big no-no for me. If you have money, if you are a shark in your own life, purchase this. Quick disclaimer, if Vinita is your favorite shark, please don't watch this video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ruchika and today's video is a full face of sugar cosmetics. So as you know, Shark Tank India season 2 is here and I have always been the biggest fan of Shark Tank. I thought this time, instead of trying the products from the other brands, I'm gonna try a brand from the very own Shark Vinita. I will definitely make a video of trying products, like trying new products when the episodes are here, like all the episodes are out finally. So for now, let's try all the Sugar Cosmetics products. Of course, this video is not at all sponsored by Sugar, but I have to mention that I have spent a lot of money on this. I have their powders. First of all, their packaging is bomb. I have their powders, their primer, and look at this. It all looks very beautiful. The packaging is aesthetic. Here's the foundation that I got, and in total I have 10 products from them, and of course it really pinched my pocket. So make sure you watch till the end of the video, and without much blabbering, let's get started. Before starting off with the makeup, of course I need to do a good skin prep because these are new products and I haven't tried or tested them out. I don't know if they are gonna be good for my skin or not. Also, I'm having like a lot of acne issues right now. Acnes are basically driven through hormonal changes, pollution problems, or also your unhealthy lifestyle. I have opted for a new acne solution, which is right here. This is the Derma Co 1% salicylic acid gel daily face wash, and this is obviously for active acne as it has salicylic acid in it. And this is the 2% salicylic acid face serum. Now you will absolutely love these products if you have any kind of active acne situation going on. You can definitely replace your normal face washes with this 1% salicylic acid face wash gel, mainly because it helps in your acne reduction. It has witch hazel and willow bark that deeply penetrates pores to eliminate acne causing bacteria and impurities. 2% salicylic acid serum is a multitasking formulation that treats acne, unclogs pores, and prevents skin damage. The combination of 2% salicylic acid and witch hazel exfoliates the pores walls to prevent the appearance of whiteheads and blackheads. With no more sebum in the pores, it eventually stops the formation of any acne. You all know that salicylic acid is an active ingredient, and whenever you are using any kind of active ingredient, make sure you use a broad spectrum sunscreen over it just to reduce your sun damage. Derma Co has their new 1% hyaluronic sunscreen aqua gel. This is for broad spectrum and blue light protection. It has hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and you get a lot of product in here that has the power of SPF 50 and PA++++ formulation. It's super lightweight, fragrance free, and dissolves like water. The effective combination of hyaluronic acid and vitamin E helps fight sun damage while reducing the fine lines, wrinkles, and making your skin soft like butter. Every time you order from them, Derma Co will link your order to a child that they help educate along with Bhumi. They have pledged to help 10,000 plus students across the year. Use these products every day to see visible changes within 3 to 4 weeks. And of course, I will link all these products down below in the description for you. Now let's get started with the makeup. So let's start off with the primer. This is the Sugar Most Eligible Smoothing Primer. The name's nice, but it is a little expensive. This primer is for $7.99. I don't remember the exact price I got it from, but these are all like 15% off products. This sugar primer looks very simple. The outer box packaging was so artsy. I thought that the packaging would be nicer, but this is not that great. Like, it's very simple. This is a tinted primer. It's not a silicone-y one. Of course, it's smooth and looks like a foundation, almost like a tinted moisturizer, but the feeling is nice. It feels very smooth. Now honestly, my Insight primer is a little better than this one. It is, of course it's smooth, but it didn't do anything as much. Feels like I have nothing on my skin. Purpose of it is done, but it is too expensive for just a smoothing primer. So I don't know how I feel about this one. I think you can pass this product. Next product is definitely the foundation. I got the Drop the Base Serum Foundation, which is in the shade 10 Latte. And of course the packaging is again very cool, very pretty. As you can see, it is very liquidy. I don't know if I am a huge fan of this formulation or not, but let's blend it out and get to know if it is nice. Honestly, when I am spending a little more, I expect something of a moussey texture. I don't want my foundation to be so liquidy. And let me know if this is a shade match. I think I kind of did good when it came to the shade match. This can be my shade. I do not like the finish. Let's compare this with the Plum foundation. This is the texture of the Plum foundation. As you can see, it's like thick and it's nice. This foundation is only for 500, by the way, and that is double the price. This side has the Plum foundation, this side has the Sugar one. Here I can see there's like a matte finish going on, and I really like this foundation, but this one is a big no-no. I do not like this Sugar's foundation. I think Sugar has another foundation, which is their stick foundation, that is still pretty nice because I had it. But this Ace the Base foundation is a big no-no for me. First of all, the texture, it's very runny and liquidy, as you saw. The texture and the feel is not very nice when I'm applying it on my skin. I just do not like it, and therefore I applied the Plum foundation all over my face. Plum, being a skincare brand, has more coverage in a foundation than Sugar Cosmetics. Concealer is done. So far I have tried 2 products from Sugar and I'm disappointed. This is a translucent powder which is priced at $5.99, I think. Yeah, it is for $5.99. Power Play Translucent Compact. Now honestly, for a compact powder, I wouldn't spend this much ever in my life. And now that I have done it, let's see how it looks like. The packaging is very artsy, obviously, but I am expecting a black product inside, of course. This is how the box looks like. Honestly, if the packaging and the outer box is so artsy, I would rather expect something very artsy inside as well, like K by Katrina eyeshadow palettes. But nonetheless, let's hope this product works out. So this has sugar written all over here. This is the translucent powder. This compartment is for this powder puff. Let's apply this with the puff only. I'm just going to take a little bit of this, and I hope it doesn't give me a bad white cast because I'm going out tonight. I will keep this powder right over here on my face, and we'll move on to the eye look. So let's hope that the powder does justice and doesn't really ruin my makeup look today. Such an old school powder puff, but it looks very cute since it's in black. And yeah, there is a lot of excess powder on my face right now. I am not gonna give any review on the powder right now. I got this eyeshadow for 1200 rupees, and this is where they have listened to me. They have kept the outer box completely black and bold and elegant, but inside there's finally an artwork. So they have done this with their blushes as well. I have their blush and it has the same pattern. It is not the blush, oh, it is their bronzer. So this is how the bronzer looks like. It is called the Blend the Rules eyeshadow palette in the shade 01 Flawless, and these are the shades. Of course, this is a complete neutral palette, and I got this because this was the only one which was in discount. I do have a lot of eyeshadow palettes and I didn't think that I need a new one, so I got this one just for this video. And then I don't know how to feel about it. This has 5 shimmers and 3 very basic neutral tones. They have their names on it: cream, champagne gold. No doubt it looks pretty on the camera, but from my side I never actually go in with neutral shades, so this palette is definitely not made for me. Otherwise, if you're somebody who is into neutrals, you can go in with this one. On the website the shades looked prettier, not gonna lie. Here the shades look a little more muddy, I would say. They do not look very nice. So let's see how this performs. Mirror, by the way, is a good one. So it comes with this tiny brush, and of course I'm gonna use this one today because it came with it. Let's see if this is any useful. So first shade that I'm taking is this one, which is called Earthy Orange. Actually the problem is the price point, otherwise nothing other than that. Because there are so many brands that are on the affordable range and are doing great. So here spending like 1200 on an eyeshadow palette which is this basic doesn't make any sense to me. That is the only issue. Otherwise their palettes and their products are not that bad, but using this brush is definitely problematic. You can see the size of this brush. This is my finger and this is the brush. So obviously it's very small, but still. Now I'm using the shade Coral, by the way, and just adding it all over my lid because there is no other shade that could be used here, so I'm just using this one only. I'm just gonna swatch it for you so that you know. This is called Deep Burgundy, this is Red Copper, this is Copper, and this is Bronze Gold. This is Bronze Gold, this is Copper, Red Copper, and this is the Burgundy one. So the swatches are not bad, they are obviously nice, but today or any other day I don't think I'm gonna use these shades. These are like too dark, especially the Burgundy one and the Red Copper one. These are too dark. I will still use these two shades, but yeah, I think I'm very picky with my shades, and I personally as an individual didn't like this. If you would love to spend your 1200 on these, then you should, because if you like the shades then you can pick this one. The pigmentation is nice. Now I'm taking this one, like the Q-tip, and putting it here in the champagne gold shade because I love champagne shades, and the only shade that I liked is not greatly pigmented. Wow. I think with this brush the pigmentation is so bad. Let's try with fingers. So basically with fingers the pigmentation is nice, but when you talk about brushes it is not that great. So use your fingers. Now we also have an eyeliner. This is their Graphic Jam 36R eyeliner, which is in the shade 01 Blackest Black, and it is for rupees 699. Yes, too expensive for an eyeliner, definitely, but let's try it out if this is like nice. So this is how the packaging looks like. It is of course good, it looks very bold, and oh, Sugar's campaign's name was Bold and Fearless or something like that, I guess. So yeah, I think they have kept the packaging very bold. Honestly, this shade is nice. It is jet black. No, it is not worth 699 rupees. I'm never going to say that it is worth so much. If you have money, if you are a shark in your own life, then you can definitely purchase this, but I literally regret this purchase because I didn't know that. I was so stupid that I'll get an eyeliner for this much because I don't even wear eyeliners. I wear fake eyeliners using my eyeshadows. So please buy this from me if you want to. Please buy it from me. Quickly got done with the mascara. Now let's finally come back to our base and the moment of the truth. Let's see if the translucent powder is a good one or not. So I'm gonna remove the excess powder in a bit, but before that let's try the bronzer out, because I just have put the mascara on, and if I start brushing now then the mascara will go all over around, because this is a mascara that takes a little more time to settle down. So yeah, let's do the bronzer. This is the Sugar Contour the Force Mini Bronzer in the shade 03 Caramel Captain, and it is completely broken. God, when makeup comes in a broken form, especially when it is expensive. This is for $3.99, and of course it has no offers going on. So why is everything going wrong in today's video? Of course it is darker than my skin tone. The contour is smooth, it is nice, creamy, blended easily, the shade is perfect, and it came broken. Like, the only thing that was perfect in today's video came broken. So I am just losing my calm now. By the way, this does not come with a mirror, so make sure you know that. Translucent powder did leave me in peace all alone, and I'm very happy. So of course, thumbs up to the translucent powder, because the other products have just got me crying. So yeah, let's come to one product of Sugar that you must purchase. Like, this product is my holy grail since I got it. This is the Sugar Arc Arrival Micro Brow Pencil in the shade 02. So I use this brush since I got it. Okay, there is no brow product that is better than this. So you basically just brush your brows like this. You get a very well made spoolie. Honestly, I use this spoolie only, and then take an eyeshadow and kind of extend my brows, because I don't like to use this one. This is like, of course it has only this much of product, and it is for $4.99, so I don't want this to get over ever, so I just don't use this. But today for the video I will. So I just extend my brows like this, and that is all about it. As you can see, it's like very nice. The tip is very fine, but I am not that rich that I can get this for 500 every other month, because you know I wear makeup almost every day. So if I use this every day, then it will last for around 2 weeks only. I do not use this. If you are rich, then you definitely can use this every day. Extending this part as well, and we are done with the brows. This is a magical spoolie. Now even after this, if you think that there is any need to brush, you can definitely brush them up. And that is about it for the brows. This is a 10 on 10 product. You can definitely get this one, because I've been using this since the past 5 months and I love it. Now you must be wondering how I did my blush. Honestly, I did not get any blush. I used this one. This is the Sugar's Matte as Hell crayon lipstick in the shade 31 Poppy Adams. This is made in Germany, and the price of this particular lip crayon is $7.99. I got it for 500 because they are having some offers. So I just tapped this on my skin, blended it out, but you have to be very quick with the blending, because I had to use a mist, because this product is a matte one, so it will settle down within minutes. So quickly blend it out. They gave me this sharpener free with this pencil. I'm very obliged. Thank you so much for the sharpener. So this is the shade. I am definitely not a big fan of the shade, but does not matter. The formulation is great. This is like very creamy. It gets matte totally once it settles down. It is not transfer proof, by the way. If you kiss somebody, then the mark will be there on face forever. I like this, but the only problem is the shade, so I think that I had to pick some other shade. The name Poppy Adams is so nice and fascinating that I thought I'll get this one, but pink is just not my shade. Like, I am not made for pinks in usual. Let's layer this with something else. This is the outer packaging, by the way. This has the same Matte as Hell written here, and on the above it has the shade number. This looks a lot more like me. So on just the lower lip, I applied this one, the Lakme Absolute Matte Melt Liquid Lip Color in the shade Wine 531. So basically this is the shade that I love the most, and whenever I use any bad lipstick with this one, it just does wonders. Not bad lipstick, bad shade is what I meant. So yeah, I think I like this. So now let's get done with the highlighter. I'll fix my face and I'll be back. So this is the final makeup look, you guys. Of course, this makeup can be achieved with products worth 10,000 and also makeup products worth 100, because when I applied the inside highlighter, that's when the nose contour game actually changed. Now honestly, a very true remark on this brand. I really love this brand. Okay, I don't love the products maybe, but I love the founder and I love their idea behind it. I love the packaging, I love everything. But I think for the first two things, the primer and the foundation, they did not really work out for me. The foundation is something that I will never use again in my life. Of course, my mother has to use it now. And for the primer, I think that it is just very expensive for a smoothing primer. I got the primer, so I have to completely use it, and of course I will never repurchase this in my life. Coming to the translucent powder, thumbs up, you can definitely buy this. And let's forget the price point for a bit now, because of course it depends on the person that is watching this video. For me, some things might appear expensive, and for you they might be drugstore, because Sugar is not a high-end brand, it is a drugstore brand, by the way. Translucent powder was nice, and we used the bronzer also. The bronzer also was very good, but I hope that you do not receive a broken one. The eyeshadow palette, if you like the shades, you can purchase it. The formulation was nice, but remember, it has a lot of kickbacks and a lot of fallouts. And I have very strong views on the eyeliner. I don't think that anybody needs this eyeliner in their life, because it is just very expensive. Me being me, I got two eyeliners, by the way. This is the Arrested for Overstay waterproof eyeliner in the shade 01 I'll Be Back, and the price of this is $8.99. Of course I got it at 500. That is the reason why I got it. And my mother actually loves eyeliners, so I'll give this to her, and I'll give this to her as well, because I am not a big fan of eyeliners. Now, because I didn't show this product to you guys, I'll just open it up, because even I didn't see it myself. Okay, so this is a pen eyeliner basically. I'm just gonna swatch it here. This one is better. Why didn't I use this? This is better than that one. So if you want an eyeliner, then you can get the Maybelline pen eyeliner, because this is for 900 and I don't think that this is worth the money. So yeah, that was my final views. Coming to the crayon, you can get any shade of this crayon. If you like pink, you can also go with Poppy Adams, but of course I didn't like the shade, but the formulation and everything is bomb, so you can definitely pick this up. And finally, eyebrow pencil. I am a big fan. I give a 10 on 10 on it, and if you have the 500 to spend on an eyebrow pencil, you should definitely purchase it, because it is a very nice one. The spoolie is bomb and a complete game changer, so you can purchase it. And yeah, you guys, that is it about today's video. I will link all the products down below in the description for you guys. I also have some new makeup products, so I think I'm gonna make an haul finally. It's been days and ages since we made a makeup haul, so I hope you have subscribed to my channel already, so that you don't miss that video. And also make sure you check the Derma Co products that I have linked in the description. And that is it about today's video, you guys. Thanks for watching. I love you all. Bye bye.